This is Sky, owned by Tim Barth. I'm going to do, Tim, is go through some of these force fetch drills. So first off, I'm just going to start with what I call a fun throw. Okay. So I'll just pop one out there for fun. But when she gets it, I want her to bring it into heel and hold it. Heel. Heel. Sit. Good. Hold. Drop. Sit. Then I'm going to go to a pile drill. Now a pile drill, of course, I want her to stay at sit as I walk out. And a pile drill just means there's more than one object. So I'm going to spread these out. You can see they're probably like 10 feet apart. It's important that she stays at that sit position. And then I'm going to send her on fetch when I send her. And the goal of this drill is to pick one up and not switch. In other words, not drop it and go for one of the other ones. Fetch. And I don't care which one she gets first. Here, it's just when she gets that one comes in. It's a little slippery out. The grass is pretty wet. And she's got kind of a soft mouth. Sit. Drop. Fetch. Here. That a girl, Sky. Heel. Sit. Drop. 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 Sit. Fetch. Bunch of birds flying around here, so here. Heel. Sit. Drop. Sit. I'm going to repeat that again for you, Tim. So it's important that she stays at that sit position. And you can vary how far away you go from her. It just depends on how much space you have to do it. This is probably 20 yards. Now occasionally what I'll do when I come back to her, because she's already anticipating that I'm going to send her, so I'll actually walk past her before I send her and bring her back with me. Heel. Sit. Fetch. Here. Good girl, Sky. And you can see where she's hanging it there. Hanging on to it. That's her choice where she hangs on to it. Sit. Drop. Good. Fetch. Now I'm going to get down to just two of them here. Here. That a girl. Heel. Heel. And I want her back. There we go. Back into my side. Drop. Fetch. Fetch. This one's a little over the... There she goes. She didn't see it at first. Now this one she's got by the head. So I'm going to guess it'll fall out of her mouth. There we go. Here. Good. Then I'm going to go into heel. Sit. What I call a sit. Hold, which I'll tap her muzzle. And I'll throw one. So sit, hold, throw drill. Drop. Sky. Then I send her on her name. Her name doesn't mean fetch. It just means, okay, you can go. Here. Good girl. So I'll repeat that. Sit. So if she's holding, I'm throwing one out. Drop. Sit. Sky. And I'm going to go to a throw over drill. What that means, when I tell her, she's probably going to let go. She has a tendency to grab by the head occasionally. So I'm going to let her re-grab that one. Good. Sit. So I'm going to do another throw. Sit, hold, throw drill. Drop. Sky. So a throw over drill means, as I call her into heel, here, heel, I throw one past her. And the tendency is for her to drop the one she has and go for that one. Sit. Drop. Sky. Fetch. Every once in a while I'll throw the fetch word in there. Here. Heel. And this is a diversion for that temptation. Sit. For her to go. Drop. Sky. I'm going to do... She has a little tendency to do what I call the flyby. Here. Heel. Sit. Drop. Fetch. Every once in a while I'll throw fetch in there. Now I'm going to go to what I call my double V drill. When basically it's like the shape of a letter V, or you can do it like on the clock, 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Drop. Sit. So it's really to work on sit. She's sitting while I'm throwing now. Sky. There again, I'm going to release her on her name because I threw it. I don't care which one she goes for first. It's as she comes in, heel. As she comes in, I'm going to pivot, step towards the other one so she's lined up. Drop. Good. Sky. And send her out there. Like I said, here, these are kind of slippery. It's a lot of dew on the grass. But as long as she's hanging on to them, you know, she's got to get the grip. Sit. Drop. So I'll do one more of those. Sit. And you can see like the shape of a letter V. Here, I didn't send her, so I'm going to get her back into heel. Sit. Sky. Good girl. There you go. That a girl. Here. So this one, she's coming in this way. So as she comes in, I'll take a step towards this one. Sit. Good. Drop. Good. Sky. Then I'm going to end with a... She's doing the roll out there. She goes hard, Tim. She just, when she gets to it, she kind of does her little flyby. Then I'm going to do a couple fun ones here. Sit. So on these, drop. Of course, I'm going to release her. And the command to release her is, okay, okay. And I'm just going to throw it out there. But even on the fun stuff, because we never want to lose that, we still expect her to come in into heel, sit, and deliver it to hand. Hold, drop. Good girl. So we'll give her one more of those. Okay, okay. And you can see how much harder she's going for the fun ones. So we never want to lose that enthusiasm. Atta girl, Sky. Heel. Sit. Occasionally I'll hold. Drop. Good. Heel. Sit. So that's Sky, owned by Tim Barth in Minnesota.